G'day guys, and welcome to another dedicated server video. Okay, so this is to help some people with this being able to access the server and the setup of it. So anyway, if you go into my description for the dedicated server video and the TeamSpeak 3 server, you'll see I've added all the information here. So when you enter the password, you must make sure that Massey is spelt with a capital M. Not just a small m, a capital M. That was one of the issues I think one of my subscribers was having. He couldn't log in because he wasn't using a capital M. Also, I have added some mods. So there is a link here for the mods. So if you hit that link, it'll take you to a new page where it'll be, so you can just download all the mods. There's only 7 at this point. I've only put 7 in there, so you can just click this here and download all active mods. Or you can, if you want to, you can download them individually if you already have some of them. But that's entirely up to you. If you don't have them, just click download all active mods. Okay, what next? So I will just put that down. Also, TeamSpeak, to access it. Once you've downloaded the client, you open up TeamSpeak. If you've never used it before, I would suggest that you go into your, I think it was tools, and go to your options to set up everything, like for your mic capture and playback sounds and all that. You can go through and muck around with all those settings. But to connect, all you do is you go connections, connect, and then you enter in the server address, which is in the description of my first dedicated server video, and I will be putting it in the description of this video as well. Your server address, nickname, whatever nickname you're gonna, what you want to use, and also just the server password, and then it's just connect. I don't have the server password in here as I'm an admin. I don't need it, so admins can log in without it. So anyway, that's that. So what I'll do now is I will go into game, and I'll just catch you in a second. So I just got to change a few things. Okay guys, so here we are. I'm now in game. We don't want that. That's just my settings. So when you log into the multiplayer server, as you know, you go to multiplayer, join game, select your character and whatever you want to have, and of course your name, and that will just go, and it's international, and of course it's just Aussie Farming by Subi1. Okay, so you got that. Hit the start. Now here, if I just go out, if I go and I take out that capital M and just put that, which some people have been doing, I try to log in, it's going to say wrong password. That might be an issue some people do have. People just type in the password and don't bother putting down what it was. So now it's going to... Okay, now the game has restarted again, like because I entered the wrong password. Okay, so we're going to go back to multiplayer, join the game, of course your character, and international. Now I've already changed it back, but also I'll go through here. If I go details, and this will just show up what the active mods are. So as I said, there's only 3 of them. Okay, so we can go start. Like I already came back in and I changed this again, but back to the capital M, and we just hit the start. You must make sure, because I think it's all case sensitive. If you do not enter capital M for Massey, you will not be able to enter because it won't accept it. So okay, now we're in game, and we have a great demand for sunflower. So we have, of course, this is some of the mods. That was the auto. This is an auto load flatbed trailer that I've added. Of course, this truck, which has got the extra axle on it, which I was actually using in my Westbridge Hills Let's Play. we have over here the Homer. This is just a double wheel. What's the name? I don't know why that sticks out like that for. It should be folded up, but it's not. For some reason. It's not folded up correctly. It should be up. Just fold it back down. Now that's how it should be. So I think the mod still needs some work. That's how it should be folded up, but obviously when you start the game it's probably going to be sticking out like that. But I've just added that. We have a Tedder. I actually bought a third combine. Now I'm only running the smaller Massey's. So there's 3 combines, plenty of combines for people to use. And all the headers are here on trailers, and whilst all the corn headers over here. I will say this, when you do use the equipment, if you're done with it, either if someone else wants to use it, hand it off onto them, or otherwise can you please put it back where you found it. I've also added some barns, so these are going to be filled up with the straw and hay. I might change these ones out yet for a modded version which can actually just add straight grass to it as well, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, okay, where else? Okay, so we'll just go. Okay, so we've got a couple of tractors here. This is over near the Field 31. We're at the shop here, so there is some still equipment at the shop that I haven't put back away yet. We have a potato harvester. We have another case tractor with the horse. What's that one? I can't read that. Maestro 1275 SW. What else do we have? We have an AgroLiner trailer. We have the weeder. We have actually 2 of these. We have a forage wagon. And over here, I think if we just tab through some of the equipment, that's the truck. So over here we have a Deutz-Fahr with a 6-meter cultivator and the Fendt with a 6-meter cultivator. I still have to buy some more equipment, but this will be it for now. I still got to put a pressure washer down. That was something I wanted to do while I was here. So just to show, I'll do. We'll just jump out here. So what we'll do is I'll just buy a pressure washer. I know I can't. I haven't logged in as admin. Hang on a minute. I'll pause and I'll be back. Okay, so I've now logged in as admin. So I'll just go to the shop and we'll just get a. Now I'll put. There we are. I think I'm just going to stick it on the grass just here. Which way? Is it the side the handle's on, or is it the other side? No, it's that side. So, just going to stick it there on the grass. So you can just pull up here and wash the machines in the yard here. It shouldn't be in the way over here. So I'll put that one there for now, and I'll have to place some others later on down the track. But anyway, all the information that I've just provided should get you into the game, into the server, if you do everything correctly. I think, yeah, a lot of people are probably, it's with the password, I think, is going to be the main problem. Everybody tends to just enter the password just with the small letter. Not worrying about the capitals, but yeah, it does make a difference. So I just collect a few of the eggs here before I go. So as I said, I'm putting this out here so people can log in and use it. I do ask if you can please put the equipment back. I haven't got no other admins at the moment, and that's something also I want to put out there. If you wish to be an admin, contact me via my email on here. You can get that access to that by just a little thing you have to do with YouTube, because they've got their privacy policy crap or whatever it is they do, or just send me a private message. And just all I want to know is if you wish to be an admin, I'm looking for responsible people, so I will trial people. If it doesn't work out well, you won't be admin for very long. But what I want to know from you is what password you'd like and a username. And I'll just enter those details in and set it up. So if you wish to also be an admin. Okay guys, I think that's all that I can think of for now. Yep, that should be everything. So I did buy a bit of equipment. I did end up spending more money than I was going to. So there's enough equipment here. There's seeds here. The only downside is if I don't have an admin, there's no way of buying more seed. I have allowed for hired workers, but I'm not sure how. I've set that up here for them to buy seed, but I don't know how it's going to go if somebody that doesn't have an admin, or is not an admin, or doesn't have access to money, is going to be able to, how that will work. So anyway, as I said, if I can get a few admins or a few people that want to be admins, that way we've got somebody here that can come in and sort of keep a check on everything, because I can guarantee you vehicles and that will need to be reset, and you will get your trolls. So I did have it open, it was last night. I ended up, because of someone, not a few people, I don't know if it was a few people but or not, they couldn't access it because they were obviously entering the password incorrectly. They were entering it with the small m and not the capital M. But that's not really their fault. It's just a lack of attention to detail. That was all that is. But that's no big deal. Anyway, I ended up removing the password, so we got quite a few people coming onto the server. We got a few trolls. I ended up kicking a few people and banning a few people. But then I ended up re-putting the password back on, just to slow the people coming in, slow down the people coming in. So the ones, if you don't watch my videos, well, you're not going to know the password anyway. And I probably will change it on a regular basis, just so I can yeah, because the password will get out there and you will get quite a lot of people joining. So it's nothing hard to remember. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will hope to see you on the server. Like I said, I will try and get on of a weeknight, even if it's only for half an hour or an hour myself, as I have an early start for work, so I can't spend too long on here. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the server sometime. Okay, bye for now guys.